Hello again, Pup here, back with yet another episode of GOTWIC Guides for Dummies. In today's episode, I'm going to go over this lovely button they added not too long ago, and that is the quick adjustment button. When taking a peek at this, it's going to seem like a lot, but in reality, it is just a bunch of little things all put together to work in harmony. I guess the ideal goal would be able to swap effortlessly and within seconds from your gathering setup or your expedition setup to your war setup or even your Lost Realm setup, as you can see here. Jumping straight into it, we're going to go ahead and create a plan. So you go down to your next available tab. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead into this little drop down menu here. We're going to focus in on the dragon. You'll click it. For this, I have one preset made. You can find that by clicking this edit here, then going to skills. Then down here at the bottom, you'll see the dragon skill preset. You can go in here and create a skill preset. We'll show you what that looks like real quick. But basically, you're going to go through and manually place in all of these skills. You'll want to do army and strategic for all of your dragons. And then, whenever you're all said and done, you will have a nice little preset that you can go ahead and apply, and it will automatically switch all of the skills you had selected into the slots. The very next tab we'll talk about is the equipment tab. We'll go on into this drop down menu, and if you've already created an equipment preset, it will pop up here. For our purposes, ignore that. For our purposes, we're going to go with Lost Realm because this one is for Lost Realm. We will select that equipment preset. Real quick, if you'd like to go ahead and edit, you can click this button here and it will take you into the area for the equipment preset. But moving to the next tab, we've got the badge tab. I have also gone ahead and done a preset for this for Lost Realm. So I will select that now. And to the next one for talents. Yeah, you guessed it. I have created a preset. You'll go ahead and select that too. If you'd like to see what that looks like, you can just go ahead and hit this edit button and it will take you straight to the talent screen. Very useful. Going down to the next tab, we've got Refinement. Now this one I do not have a preset for Lost Realm as the 4th slot. Costs black diamonds. I don't know if I could recommend it necessarily. I mean, if you are a spender for the game and you have, you like to play multiple troop types, then that could be a good purchase for you. For me though, I am going to stick with just the 3 here. So we're going to click Inf Attack for this one. For the next one, this one's a little bit different. This is the Skins tab. I have 2 presets made, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like. You'll click this edit button here and it will take you into this screen. For our purposes, we're going to go ahead and create a new one, and that's going to bring you here. In the exteriors tab, the first thing you're going to do is select which attributes you want to have. For this video, we're going to go with the Sunken City that gives the extra army size. Now to go ahead and lock that in, you're going to hit this preset attributes button. Now those are the stats you will get. If you'd like to look like something, it doesn't really matter in the Lost Realm, but we're going to go ahead and select the City of Titans. And to lock that in, you're going to hit the preset exterior button. Moving forward, you're going to go to the marching animations tab. And for here, we're just going to go with Lofty Song. And to set that, you're going to go ahead and just hit this preset button. Now that is locked in for you. Where the last thing you're going to do is go up here and name it. We're going to call this one Lost Realm. And then you're just going to hit the save button. Now you have a brand new created preset castle and exterior marching animation section. So you'll go back to our plan here and you will now be able to find that in your drop down menu. It looks like the game has cleared out our other selections, so be mindful of that when you're creating your plan. If you jump away from it to create certain aspects of this, you are indeed gonna have to reselect your stuff. Now the next tab we're gonna look at is the Lords tab. This you can go ahead and edit right here. For our purposes, we're gonna use Daenerys, as that is the one I want to use for Lost Realm. Now this can also be kind of weird when interacting with the city defense, as your lord has to be on the wall. Daenerys is not in my normal march or for my normal city defense, so I will have to go in and create a new one, which works perfectly for our benefit here. So I'll go ahead and edit, create a new one, select our defending dragons, and build the rest of the city defense lineup. Now that that is locked in and we have another preset, we can finally go back to our quick adjustment screen and do the final edit. So we will change everything here back to where it was, and I'll see you at the end. Now that we have everything in place, the last thing to do is to pop up here and name it. With a name in place, we can go ahead and click save, and that has now locked in our Lost Realm preset. And to apply that, all you have to do is click this apply button, and it will switch everything you have set up here to this setup. As you can see, it was all applied. Personally, I recommend doing this 2 or 3 times just in case. Sometimes the game decides that it does not want to give you everything that you asked for. So with that fully applied, as you can see, we can go back in and everything is set up how we had it designed. But yeah, I think that is just about going to do it for this video, guys. Like I said, trying to make it short, sweet, and to the point. That is a really quick and easy way to swap between your different gear sets. But as always, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, please leave a like, maybe a comment. Let me know what you might want to see in the next video, and we will see you next time.